Hi everyone, this is Mom Loves AG Dolls too, and I have Abbey Bominable here to help me show you the bed that I made today. My daughter and I got inspired by Chad Allen when he made Abbey's bed today. It is so beautiful. You have to totally check out his channel. He's really good, just like my Froggy. So anyway, I decided to go ahead and make our own bed, so here it is. This is Abbey's new ice castle bed. And what we did was we did not go anywhere to purchase any of these items. After school, we decided to just get started with what we had on hand. And this is what it looks like. And let's see if I can turn it around so I can show you a little bit more. And this is the back of it. So Abbey is all thrilled that her new bed is all done. So let me show you the supplies that we used in order to make this bed. So the first item that I used was one of these. This is a Bratzilla case, and because my daughter is so into arts and craft lately, I decided to go ahead and start saving all these items and packages that we get from either dolls or packages in the mail from eBay or what have you. And I knew these would come in handy one day, and I wasn't sure for what, but this is exactly what we used for her bed. This was a bed just like this, and this is exactly how we did it. I took off the coloring, just peeled it off, took off the little ribbon that's on here, and there's nothing underneath, so she could actually store things underneath here now if she wanted to. So that is what we used for the bed. We didn't have to cut and glue anything because we didn't have any foam or anything to use. So it doesn't look like Chad Allen's bed, but it's like just something that you can do yourself, finding items around your own house. So it's just an idea of how to make a bed on your own when you're inspired by someone else. And then another item that we used, of course, was cardboard. And this is just sturdy cardboard. Came in a packaging. And this is how we got the headboard. We shaped the headboard out of a piece of foam that we had. And the piece of foam looks something like this, which was also part of packaging. So I used the foam, this piece like this, right here, also on the back side of it, and right here. So what I did was I just traced it. I traced it this shape, and I super glued it right on top. And then another thing that I used was these fuzzy sticks, they call them. And we actually already had a white set for another project that my daughter had wanted to use, so we had a whole bunch of these left over. And so I used those up here to try to cover as much as I could, and covered as much as the cardboard as I could. And I did it all the way around to the bottom, to here. And I also did it to the back side. I can show you there. And I did it to the top as well. And the back doesn't have to be fancy because you're not really going to see the back much. But that's what the back looks like. And that was the only place that I put the fuzzy sticks. And some people call these pipe cleaners as well. So that's another item that we used. And we also used, and the foam that I used was a little clearer than this piece here. This is what it really looked like. So it's kind of more see-through. This one's a little bit more opaque. But any kind of foam will do if you want to, cover it and make it look kind of like an icicle kind of thing. And then I also used, I don't even know what they call this material, but somebody had put it in one of the items that I had ordered on eBay as packing material. And to me it looks like snow. So this, it's usually doubled up. So what I did was I glued it all the way around, and then I cut it to size. And it's very fuzzy, so to me it looks like snow. And then when it reached the bottom, I just cut around the edges. And I did that all the way around, including the back side, all the way around. And then the top, Chad Allen had mentioned using cotton balls, so I thought that was a great idea because we have tons of cotton balls in our house. And so what I did was I just glued cotton balls all the way around the top. And that's what her bed looks like. And then As a nice accent, we have this 3D Christmas ornament, which is a snowflake, light blue, matches Abby's skin tone, so I thought that was cute because that was like the only thing we had that was blue, so we put that there on the headboard. And then down here, we put on another little white one. Let's see if I can lift this up one-handed. Not very easy, but here it is. And this one's just a flat one, and I believe you can find these, especially right now, at the dollar store. So this is just a flat snowflake. And look, I still have super glue on my fingers. It's a flat snowflake, and I think they come in sets. I don't think you get just one for $1. I think you get a few of them. But I could be wrong. And then, of course, you need your trusty handy glue gun. And if you don't have one, you can actually find this one or something similar for like $3 only at Walmart. And other places like Target will have it for like $5. So they're not very expensive, and then you buy the glue sticks to go with it. So I think that's all the materials that I used. I don't think I left anything out. But if you have any questions on how we made this, I have to let you know it was very simple to do. It is time consuming, so I would say from start to finish it probably took me an hour and a half or so. I'm not very good at artsy crafty things, so that's why it took me long, and I had no help because my daughter was getting ready for cheer. So I had to make it myself, and so I did as best I could, and I hope you guys like it, and just wanted to show you that you too can make your own bed out of just about any materials you have in your house. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Bye.